with a bite. I can see the bead moving around underneath the float, you can't. So I can tell. Ooh. I was going to say that's like your first kiss. Or the first touch of a boob. That bite. Morning. Right, guess what? So I set my alarm for 4:30 this morning to go to my secret mark. Someone's already on it. Oh, I can't believe it. Anyway, I'm going lure fishing. I went out without you last night actually. Yeah, it's just annoyed me lately. So I went out without you, had a better time. No, I just went out with my father-in-law. Doing a bit of lure fishing. I had 5 bass in 6 casts on a lure. So I'm in Brixham in Devon. My parents live here, so I'm kind of like half Devon, half Somerset. So that's, what would that be? 7. So if you put them together, well, that doesn't really make sense. What about the other way? Somerset. yeah, that fits. All right, so I'm just going to go down here and have a little go. I wanted to go out on the point, but someone's there. Bet it's a YouTuber or something, give it away, ruin the mark. But yeah, it's beautiful, really. Look at that. Yeah, it's nice. Well, that's beautiful, actually. So I'm in Brixham. If you hadn't guessed. Yeah. I'll have a few casts here where I am. That's where I had the fish last night, but it's a little bit snaggy. And I've only got 4 lures left, because only, you know, packed light. Yeah, I'll have a go. I might see if I can get on a different mark. Look at the swimming pool, Shogstone Pool. Look at that, by the way. Look how beautiful it looks. Yeah, and I'm ruining it, getting in the way. Yeah. Well, I'll go out on that point. I'll bring you back when I'm out there, yeah? Yes, right. See you in a bit. Good morning. It's, I think it's the last Saturday in August. Well, I'll have a go on this point, and I might do some kit. If I do, I'll go and get the other rod. I've got a load of ragworm, and then we'll do some float fishing. Anyway, see you in a bit, everyone. Good morning, welcome to Brixham. As you know by now, guess who I am? I'm the shore hunter, and we are going to do some fishing. Look at that though. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? I hope it's worth it though, because I was just cuddled in to Nadina, and yeah, I decided to get her. Yeah, anyway, of course it's worth it, mate. Right, I'm gonna sort this out, see you in a second. Last night I had all the bass on a white lure, but Nadina come down and had a go. She put about 15 of them straight into the rock. That's nice of her. They're like £6 a pop. So now I'm left with some mackerel pattern. I don't know if it's going to work. But we'll do this morning, and then later on we'll go out with the float, do a bit of float fishing, shall we? Oh, here's the paddleboard crew. Now I'm not going to slag people off on paddleboards because I do a bit of paddleboarding, but sometimes they can be a pain in the ass, you know. like my children. I've got a bit of love for them, but they can be wankers. Only joking. Come on, fishies. Oh. So, what you're not meant to do is strike when you're using a paddle tail. And guess what I just done? Oh, hit. Got a bass following. Yeah, nice. Right, guess what? We had a follow then. He hit the tail a few times. Oh, here we go, it's a paddleboard. So you will notice I'm not letting it sink. Snaggy as hell, right, yeah? Rough as ass, as we say. Oh yeah, like that. Oh no, come on. Oh no. Don't do it to me. Right, I'm gonna sort this out. Oh no. Oh, let's get someone. I can't believe someone's on my mic. Where I want to go. Oh, I got it. Oh yeah, bruv. I got it out. Just kept going. Oh, I got it out. Right. I might have to move. No, I can't believe it. Right. Got it out. So, to be honest, all my proper lures are at home. And I come down to do some float fishing. And last night my father-in-law was down there float fishing, blanking. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to get my lure rod out. Whack a couple of lures out. Got 4 bass in a row. Putting it right across the rough there. Keep the tip up a bit. Oh, got my toes then. Oh, and again. So what's happened really is I've gone back to the house for a cup of tea. I've set up with a float, bruv. Whatever that is. I'm good at showing you this, am I? That. We're going out on the breakwater. Got some ragworm. We are going to get some baits. For whatever reason, the bass aren't here this morning. I bumped into 2 other guys. And yeah. They blanked too. So we're all shit. Nah, just not around. Anyway, it's now 6:45. I've had a brew. Slightly jaded, if I'm being honest. A little bit tired. But yeah, I'll see you on the breakwater. Cheers for now. That's my float bouncing. Oh yeah. Let's go and have a go, isn't it? See if we can get a few wrasse and bits and bobs, bruv. Get a few bites before everyone gets up at home. Yeah. Look at that though. Whoa, it's great. Yeah. Well, as you've seen, the lure fishing was shat, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, last night I must have just had a shoal of bass right in front of me. which was pretty neat. I was like, I'm not going to take the camera. Yeah, pissed off of them. No, I'm not. I was just like, yeah, I'm just going to go down and have a chuck. It's probably the best session I've had this year, mate. Anyway, I'll see you where I'm going. That'll make sense. I'll see you when I get to where I'm going. I know you take into account that I'm from Somerset, but sometimes I've got to try and like make some sort of sense. Anyway, look at this. Whoa, it's bright. Might have to get the old sunnies on. But look, it's Brixham. The end of July. That's a lie as well. Let's try it again, and there you go. This is what I have to do. There's Brixham. The end of August. Yeah, it's a worry. Anyway, see you in a bit. As I mentioned before, right, if you fish inside the breakwater, behave. Don't cast towards boats, don't be a knobber. Someone asks you to move, just move. Don't stand there and go, oh, the shore hunter said I could fish here, because I didn't. All right, you know what I'm saying. Right, while we're here, let's just sort this out a minute. While we're here, what have we got to talk to you about? Oh yeah, right. Wait there. Get in front of the camera. Right. Let's get in front of the camera. Right, now, as you know, I make fishing videos. Do you know why you know? Because you're watching one. Recently, I made a couple of videos here, and a few people were like, I would just use a waggler. Why are you using a shark float? Right, I'm trying to make a video, all right? When I'm fishing on my own without you guys, which is a lot easier, by the way, yeah, I use light kit, but when I'm filming, I have to exaggerate everything. And I don't mean the size of fish or, you know what I'm saying. All right, so just go with it. You like seeing bites, so do I. Let's have it in there, shall we? So I've got a ragworm. I might have to make that a bit deeper. But yeah, can you see that? You can. Do you know why? Because I'm not using a waggler. Anyway, no, I've got to make that deeper. It's not deep enough. So I'm fishing for wrasse, as in ballan, corkwing, maybe a pollock, a whiting, a pouting, I don't know, anything that comes along really. Should be right. Right. Right, while I'm fishing, I'm just going to talk to you about something. As you know, recently I set up a tri-service fishing club for serving members and veterans of the British Forces. And I was just overwhelmed really with the response. We've had over 200 people get involved. Our first meet, oh, there's a bite, Ooh, our first meet this year is now, what the hell is that, by the way? Oh my days, how did I miss that? Yeah, we've had 200 odd people get involved. And the first meeting, our presentation building is now maxed out. So we've shut the books on this year's meet. Next year's meet is in March. So if you're serving or a veteran from the RAF, the Army or the Navy, get in touch, yeah? As I mentioned, this year's meet is just absolutely maxed out. We've had over 200 people. Ooh. Oh yeah, got him. Well, he's going for the rocks, this one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, over 200 people contact me. So thank you very much. All right. As you know, I find it a privilege to be doing stuff like this and using my platform to get people involved. Lots of people out fishing this morning. As I mentioned, high water's like 10 o'clock, so it's perfect really. There's a bite. Ooh-hoo, 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 ooh-hoo. Doesn't matter who you are in life, if you've done a little bit of fishing, that is sex, isn't it? Just that little, it's still there. Oh. Oh, oh, he took me right in the, oh, you little git, right, I'm gonna concentrate now, instead of filming. I was gonna say that's like your first kiss, or the first touch of a boob. That bite. And I don't mean your mum's boob, you sicko. I mean behind the bike sheds at school. That, it's the same, isn't it? That float goes under, you know. Just got a little bit of ragworm now. I'm gonna have to wind a bit because I'm just being a bit lazy and just striking, and the wrasse are taking me straight in the puppy. Round about there. What's your float? That's better than porn, isn't it? Well, it is for me. And the best thing is I don't have to verify my age to watch that float. There you go. Got him this time. Well, that's a pretty one. Oh, look at that. It's a different species for us, isn't it? Little goby. Like him. So every now and again I like to just drop in and say, thanks for all your support. I'm not actually designed for all this shit, you know. I've got tough to it all. And I don't get any trouble from any of you. Yeah, you're all nice. So the only trouble I've had really, you know, when you fall out with a friend, because there's a fish. I can see the bead moving around before the float goes. So yeah, you fall out with a friend and they try and cause you hassle, but that's better. That's a better one. Oh yeah, boy. That is a better one. Look at this. Oh, yeah, it's a little ballon. So what I'm just trying to say is, thanks for looking out for me. With a bite. I can see the bead moving around underneath the float, you can't. So I can tell. Oh my God. So what it is, I'm using a self-weighted float. I won't use one again, they're crap. So when I strike, I've got no resistance. So it's come flying out of the water. Like a right noddy, more than normal. Amateur hour. We love this style of fishing, don't we? It is cool, man, watching the float. And yeah, it's fun. I think it does take you back to being a kid. It really does. Right, that float's gonna go any minute. Any second. That's a better one. Oh, better one. Ooh, look at that. That is, oh, that's actually a ballon. I thought it was going to be a cork ring then. There you go. Look at that. Beauty. Let's get him away. Come here, you spiky. Come on then. See you later, buddy. Boosh. We're doing all right, aren't we? We're out. We're getting bites. That's all we can ask for. Little bits of worm. I bought a tenner's worth of worm from Brixham Bait and Tackle. And I've been out twice. And I've got half of it left. Because you only need little bits. Obviously, if I wanted to come down here and I was match fishing, I'd be using like an LRF setup and smaller baits, and I'm not there. I'm here doing a bit of filming for you guys. So. Oh, got him this side. Oh, yeah, nice. That looks like a cork ring. And if it is, and it is, that's a nice one. There you go. That is a cork ring, everyone. It's a beautiful little fish. They don't get very big. I'm not blagging it either, because it's small. That's a nice one. Ooh. Let's go again. This is fun. You having fun watching the float? Yeah. Hopefully you are. If I try a bit further out, it's pretty bleak. They're right on the edge. If you come down here with a little drop shotting setup or a LRF setup, you can have some great fun on these. Well, I'm having fun, but you know what I'm saying. See if we can get different species out there. Oh, every now and again the fishing goes dead and I think it's the seals come in. Yeah, I don't like this self-weighted float. It's pants. That's a bite. That's a bite. Come on, son. Oh my God. All right, put some more worm on. Missed a few bites this morning. Put a nice big ragworm on, wiggling around. And then we'll see how we go. See how we go. See if we can get a bite. Gosh, lots of people fishing behind me now. Right, so what we're going to do, stick this out against the stanchion. See if there's a nice hungry bass out there. Only do it for 10 minutes. Frickin' hell, Wayner. You can't teach that, bruv. That's that's what you want. Oh. Sometimes you get mackerel and scad and bits and bobs, bass. It's not really helpful saying bits and bobs when I'm trying to tell you what fish you can catch, is it? Yeah, you can just come down here and catch some bits and bobs. Hello, mate. All right? You okay?
Bit of videoing.
Sure, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, same.
What are you doing?
TikTok live.
Are you?
Yeah. You got anything?
Yeah, loads of little fish, mate.
Yeah, actually, I'll put it on last one.
Yeah.
Good on you, Billy.
Yeah, see you later. TikTok live, that guy. Whatever that means. Let's bring it in this way and just have it off of the rocks. Am I tangled? Yeah, am I tangled, mate? Oh, it's round the top. Let's just try it out here. Just a little bit off the rocks and see how we're doing, shall we? Go away, shy talk. Go away. Oi! Not bad. Oh, the fishing's gone dead. Right, that's it. I'm out of here, bruv. Right, as you know by now, it's a privilege to come out fishing for you. Been a beautiful morning here in Brixham. The sun's shining. Caught a few fish. Spoke to a few people. Seen someone doing TikTok live, whatever that means. And yeah, feel good about it. I got to tell you that my military thing, or our military club, is absolutely flying. So big shout out to the RAF, the Navy, and the Army for believing in me. We are going to go back now, not we, because I'm not two people, but you know what I mean. I am going to go back now, cuddle the dog, kick the missus, you know how it goes, have some breakfast, probably get some sleep, get up this afternoon, do some editing, and I may just bring you back out tonight. Big love, everyone. Thanks for your support. You know, I couldn't do it without you.